Good Thursday evening, Southeast Texas. Well, the bottom line is it's going to be hot, humid, and dry right on through the weekend. Not expecting any rain. Scattered showers are possible coming up Tuesday due to a tropical wave, and then it's back to hot, dusty, and dry as we head on into Wednesday and Thursday. As far as the allergy report, weed pollen is up today at moderate levels, but mold is down compared to yesterday. And again, hot, dusty, and dry tomorrow. Triple-digit heat indices. Heat advisory will be in effect. And don't forget that sunscreen, as the UV index will have extreme values tomorrow, so you can burn very short time period. So dry through the weekend. We'll go with a 10% cover. Now this is the triangle. Lesser amounts up in the lakes area. I know that's not what you want to hear. We'll go with a 30% coverage here in the triangle for Tuesday. Lesser amounts up in the lakes area, since this will be mainly along the coastline, just scraping the coastline. Then Wednesday and Thursday, hot and dry. Slight chance coming up Friday and Saturday. But notice, rainfall amounts much lower compared to what they were showing yesterday. Kind of what we thought. Record-tying high temperatures are possible Friday and Saturday. Record-busting high temperatures on Sunday. Then we may get a break in the high coming up on Tuesday. It all depends upon how much shower activity and clouds move in. We'll go with the mid-90s here in Beaumont. And then it's back to record-tying high temperatures as we head towards Thursday, a week out. So tomorrow, unfortunately, the wildfire danger map shows very high levels in through Jasper, Newton, Northern Hardin, and Tyler counties. A high level of fire danger along I-10 and Highway 90 in northern sections of Jefferson, eastern Liberty, and southern Hardin counties, and all of Orange County. So again, watch that threat. And as you can see, we are now in an extreme drought all across southeast Texas as we approach 11.5 inches below normal just since June. So that is what, 60 and 15, 75 days we're down 11.5 inches. So this also shows how this is probably the worst drought that we've seen since the summer, the infamous summer of 2011. High pressure centered over Clovis, New Mexico, and dry air aloft over our area. However, in the tropics, the southwestern Atlantic nearing the Bahamas is a tropical wave. That is expected to move on off into the Gulf of Mexico. Hurricane Center gives us a 30% probability of developing into a tropical depression or greater as it moves towards, we think, into south and the mid-Texas coastline. Let me show you. High pressure this weekend will kick afternoon high temperatures back into the triple digits. How about higher into the triple digits? Then as it settles over Kansas and Missouri, as we work on into, say, Monday, the tropical wave will be moving into the Gulf of Mexico. This is moisture, very high levels of moisture, and those purple splotches, purple and blue, are upper level disturbances associated with that tropical wave. So that then moves on into the mid and south Texas coastline, well to our southwest. So whatever becomes of this, it does not look like it's going to be a drought buster for us, but some good rains down in South Texas are quite possible. Tonight, looking at one more maybe cool night up in the lakes area, upper 60s to near 70, and the mid to upper 70s in the triangle. Then it's right back up into the triple digits tomorrow under sunny to mostly sunny skies. On the Gulf of Mexico, looking at slightly choppy seas around 1 to 2 feet tomorrow. We'll see west winds at 5 to 10 knots early, becoming southwest and increasing to 10 to 15 knots late. High tides at Sabine Pass at 5:57 a.m. and 4:23 p.m. Our forecast tonight, one more cool night up towards the north in the lakes area. Humid south, upper 60s lakes to near 70 and into the mid to upper 70s triangles. The winds become calm. Then tomorrow, heat advisory will be in effect for all southeast Texas with heat indices between 105 and 108. Actual highs between 100 and 104. And a south to southwest wind expected. So again, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, looks hot and dry. 104 in Beaumont. Certainly could be 106 up in the lakes area, maybe 107. Then with that tropical wave, depending upon its behavior and what we get out of it, Looks like about a 30% coverage. We'll drop the highs in the mid 90s. Hopefully we can get that. Then it's back behind the wave. It looks like hot, humid, and dry as high pressure reestablishes itself and capping develops Wednesday and Thursday of next week. And depending upon how much moisture we get returning on Friday and Saturday and any weak capping, could see a very slight chance of showers as highs might cool into the upper 90s as that high tries to weaken. Download our app. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And as always, there's more weather at 12newsnow.com.